How to get cheap or free long distance. Hello, welcome to Videojug. With traditional phone lines, you have to pay a toll to each company your long distance call goes through, making a call from you to your friend across the country, or in this case, around the world to Samoa, crazy expensive. But VoIP technology allows us to make a call through the internet and go around the phone companies for a cost that you can live with. There are basically 5 kinds of VoIP. You can call computer to computer, that's called PC to PC VoIP. You can use a computer to the internet, to the plain old telephone service, to a person's phone, that's what's called PC to phone VoIP. You can use a regular phone to make calls by plugging in your normal phone into a small box called an ATA device. We'll call that ATA VoIP. You can get a phone that's kind of an ATA and phone all in one, then plug it into the internet anywhere in the world. That's an IP phone for Internet Protocol phone. And then there's cell phone VoIP. Lots of different ways to go with that. We'll get into that later. You pick the kind of VoIP you need. Whatever it is, you're going to get long distance for cheap or for free. Option 1, PC to PC VoIP. You'll need a microphone and speakers, a lot of times there's one already built into your computer, or a headset with a mic on it. Then you and the person you want to call both need to download the same VoIP software. You can use chat software like MSN Messenger, AIM, Google Talk, or iChat, or you can download software specifically designed for voice like Skype or Babbel. Find your friend's screen name, invite her to a chat, and you're talking for free, apart from the money you're already paying for internet service. Option 2, PC to phone VoIP. Now, a lot of people want to call landlines for cheap, especially internationally. Use PC to phone VoIP. Now, with some companies like Skype, you can buy a virtual prepaid phone card that's good for a lot of cheap minutes. It costs 40 cents to call Samoa, but that's a lot cheaper than the $5 you were going to pay using a landline. Punch in the person's number on what's called a soft phone, and you're talking. Option 3, ATA VoIP. Now, Vonage and other companies like DeltaTree, Net2Phone, and 8x8 charge a monthly fee for their service. It's lower than regular phone companies, but they give you unlimited local and long-distance calls with some plans. Now, that includes calls to inside this country and outside the country as well. Now, here's the thing. Your old phone number will no longer be associated with your actual home. Instead, what they'll do is you'll fill out a form and they'll take the phone number and put it into your ATA device for you. So, the next time your next door buddy takes a trip to Samoa, tell her to take her ATA device with her, plug their phone into her ATA device, take the ATA device, plug it into the internet, and she's calling you, just as if you were next door. When you call her, it's the same price as a local call, because as far as your phone company is concerned, it is. The same applies to the IP phone. Option 4, cell phone VoIP. Certain cell phone companies allow their users with Wi-Fi on their cell phones to connect directly to an internet connection to make their phone calls. So, instead of using my phone to call through all these different cell phone towers and dock my minutes and pay international rates, I can use my cell phone to go right into the internet and call directly to the person I'm trying to reach. Now, I could tell you more about cell phone VoIP technology, but by the time I get around to it, it'll already be obsolete. So, next time you pick up your phone to call Samoa, or anywhere else for that matter, think about the VoIP options you have. Save yourself a buck.